It's time for back to school, and that means shopping for lots of supplies. We've been telling you about it for the past couple of weeks. Stuff the Bus is coming up, and here to give us a few more details about that is Jody Burmester of the Lions Club. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Amy.
Now, let's first talk about the need, Jody, and it's just astonishing in our community.
You know, according to the Department of Public Instruction, in the past 10 years, the need has grown over 40% in most of our communities.
Wow.
It is a huge need and growing all the time. Here in Madison alone, almost 56% of the students get free or reduced hot lunches. And if they can't afford to eat, they certainly have a hard time finding the money to buy school supplies to set them up for a good year.
And certainly every kid gets excited about having new things to go back to school, and when you're just starting out and you don't have that to begin with, you're kind of at a little disadvantage already.
It puts you way behind. And it's also embarrassing. And capturing those children's imagination and their love of school early on really helps set the stage for the rest of their school experience and success in the future.
All right, well, the Lions Club to the rescue here with Stuff the Bus. It's occurring on Saturday in a number of communities across the state, right?
Correct. Lions Clubs all over the state of Wisconsin are going to be collecting school supplies and books on Saturday, this from a variety of times. Here in Madison, we're going to be collecting supplies from 10 to 5 at all 3 Walmart stores, and also at Anytime Fitness over on Sherman Avenue.
Okay, now we just put together just a small array of the supplies, because for teachers too, their budgets are dwindling and they're asking students to bring more and more things. So now a number of different schools have all different lists, but you've come up with a solution to that too.
Correct. There are specific lists at all the Walmart stores and other local retailers throughout the state. However, we've put together what we call a generic school supply list that you can go through, and you'll see that they need Sharpies in all grade brackets, they need rulers, they need paper, they need pens and pencils to help ease the shopping experience and make it easier for you to purchase the supplies that are needed.
Okay, so let's talk about Saturday and how all of this is going to work for Stuff the Bus. So you can show up at any of the 3 Walmarts here in Madison.
Correct.
Or to Anytime Fitness, and then you'll have a list, right? Come to the bus first.
Come to the bus first, get a list, head in and go shopping, buy what you'd like. As little as an eraser will help, as much as you can give would help. So
okay, and if you're not a shopper, you can also just give money.
Correct. We have here in Madison, we're running it through our 501c3 charity, so your donations are tax deductible.
Oh, how wonderful. Okay, now all of this is occurring on Saturday. Actually, Michael Stevens and I will be at the Westside Walmart from 10 until noon, greeting people, and we are going to stuff the bus. You can see the array of things that kids need going back to school, and we are so grateful to the Lions Club for putting this together and organizing it, so hopefully all kids can start out on good foot. Thanks, Jody.
Thank you, Amy.